Hi, we're Joel and Lia,
and today we're talking about food quirks that Americans don't realise are quite weird.
Yeah, to the rest of the world, honestly. America sometimes lives in a bit of a bubble. I guess as we all do, us Brits live on our little island and we don't really...
We're just here in our little bubble, you're in your little bubble, so we're just sort of bridging that gap.
Yeah, bridging the bubbles and bursting the bubbles and hoping everyone can mesh together.
Yeah, just form one big bubble.
Yeah. Right, okay, the first one is red velvet cakes, which I think is an American invention. And it's just like, why do you need to add all of that extra food colouring into a chocolate cake?
Just to make a cake red. Because it's basically just chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a chocolate cake that's red.
Yeah.
There's nothing red velvet other than chocolate cake dyed red.
Just with E numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love red velvet cake so much. But it is just a bit like when you're eating, you're like, I'm just eating food colouring.
Just food colouring,
yeah.
That's literally it. And it wasn't until someone told me, I think it was you, and we were walking past coffee shops and you were like, that is basically just chocolate cake. And I was like, so it's a big marketing thing. So I've fallen into this like, red velvet muffins, red velvet cake, they always put the same icing on the red velvet and then they sprinkle it with red stuff. Yeah,
with broken up cake, red velvet cake. I know. I mean, it is delicious, but when you stop to think about it, you're like, it's just chocolate cake.
Yeah. Just red chocolate cake.
I've tried to make a red velvet and I put an entire bottle of food colouring in.
Yeah.
And it didn't even change the colour.
Wow.
I think it's because you need food colouring gel, which is a lot more potent.
Right.
But, yeah, I didn't have that.
Well, there we go. Okay, the next one is really strange to us. It's the combination of sweet potatoes and toasted marshmallows. I cannot imagine the flavour that would give. Like,
because it's already sweet. The sweet potato is so sweet.
And then the marshmallow, which is just like pure sugar. Why?
Is this a Thanksgiving dish?
It must be. Why else would they do it?
I don't
Unless
get
it's an autumn, fall, Halloween, or it's one of them. Or
is it a dessert? Because sweet potato to me would be a main dish. But is this like a little dessert?
Because I put sweet potatoes in like meals, actual wholesome meals. So this, to me, it makes no sense. What is it?
Yeah.
It's a sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole. It's just so weird. I don't understand. I mean, it's just very American. Just add more sugar to it.
Why would you take a vegetable and add melted candy? Why?
I don't get it. I mean, it maybe tastes amazing.
The only thing I can think of where you take a vegetable or fruit is like, remember those apples they used to dip in chocolate? What is that called?
Candy apples.
Oh, is it just candy apples?
I think so. Was it dipped in like toffee or
something?
Yeah.
And then you have to used to like do that game
apple
where
bobbing.
You pop it and you try and get it out of the water with your Sorry, that's what this has made me think of.
I mean, I've had a fudge apple before and it's so good. It's from a company called the San Francisco Fudge Company and they're in Bath, of all places.
Yeah.
And they're so good. I normally get something for my birthday, so Mum and Dad, if you're watching this before my birthday, which you won't be probably, I hope you've got me some fudge apples. Okay, the next one is people's obsession with mayo. Americans seem to add mayo to everything.
Okay, so the picture here is of like a very overloaded sandwich with mayo in it, but my memory of the overkill of mayo is just every salad I see in the supermarket that's just mayo. It's a pot of mayo with them. It's like, do you want any salad with that mayo? Like, it's too much.
It's just too much mayo. Mayo. But I've realised Americans are all about the condiments as a whole because they're obsessed with ranch. They're obsessed with
mayo.
Mayo. That's it.
Ranch, mayo.
Ranch and mayo. Maybe ketchup. Maybe barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
All those things.
Any sauce on anything is a winner.
Okay, number 4. You guys know this triggers me especially. And you, because you've got sensitive teeth. The amount of ice Americans put in water.
I know.
Or any drink.
There's no drink, it's just ice with a shot of drink.
Yeah.
That's what you get. It's like, do you want a Pepsi Max? It's like, here's a bucket of ice and one little tiny 25ml shot of Pepsi Max for you. But don't worry, you get free refills.
It's
don't worry.
That's why they do the free refills, because they know that it's just ice.
So in total, the amount of drink that they give you is about that, but ice is like that.
I just don't get it. It waters it down. Sure, it makes your drink cold, but it just makes it watery.
I know. Imagine me saying, no ice please. You should start filming people when I say
Film
no ice.
reaction, no ice.
Hi, can I get a Sprite with no ice? They're gonna be like...
I think it was an In-N-Out burger where I like was scooping out the ice and just like chucking it into the bag. I was just like, I don't want ice.
Did you say I've been known to? Like, I've been known to scoop out ice. It's just amazing. Like,
I've been known to do that, guys.
It's on my wiki page. Stop. This one can't be real. No, that can't be real.
That isn't mozzarella, guys.
Calling shredded cheese mozzarella.
Mozzarella is a ball of fresh mozzarella. It comes in water.
Yeah.
And it's classic Italian. It's not a shredded bag. It's just by Kraft.
And also, it's just the fact that it's just like
it says
natural cheese. It's just I can't even explain this. This is
and too many adjectives. Shredded, low moisture, part skin mozzarella cheese.
It just sounds so processed, so it completely undoes what mozzarella actually is.
Yeah.
It's meant to be eaten fresh, and like, I don't know, I just love picking it apart like that. Tearing the mozzarella.
Yeah.
Stunning.
The next one is Hawaiian Pizza. I feel like everyone worldwide doesn't get this.
I'll stand up for them on this.
You like it?
I'm not against pineapple on pizza.
I mean, it doesn't make me rich. I just would never choose it.
No,
but I could eat pineapple pizza fine, Hawaiian pizza, as long as it has no mushrooms on it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not repulsed by it, but I would never choose it.
No, it would be the last pick, wouldn't it? Top pick for me and you would be like barbecue chicken, something like that, or pepperoni for you.
I love pepperoni, but yeah, barbecue chicken is great.
Quite high up there. Yeah. We love anything with a bit of like rocket on, make it fancy.
Yeah, arugula. You guys love arugula.
Arugula. With shredded parmesan.
Yeah.
Like that. Shavings. Parmesan shavings.
On a grater.
On a grater.
Yeah, that'd be
arugula,
nice.
Parmesan.
Parmesan, as they say. Parmesan.
I heard someone say chorizo the other day, but they didn't. They don't have a list. She was like, "Oh, it's stunning. They put chorizo on it. and I was like, stay calm, stay calm.
Keep calm. Carry on.
Don't laugh.
Chorizo. I think that is how Spanish people say it, but just if you're gonna say it with an English accent, just say chorizo.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, Joel, I've got a stunning paella for you tonight. I'm putting chorizo in it. I'm putting chicken. But I can't. You can't let me get away with that.
No. So the next thing we can't understand to do with food quirks, is that you Americans don't really take a lunch break. You just eat at your desk. Why are you working so hard?
You know what,
honestly.
guys? Get up off your desk. Stand up. Walk away.
Bridget, stand up. I know you're watching this in the office. Walk
away. Walk away. Go on a lunch break. Just walk. Just go. Just go. Just say, look, time out.
Honestly,
I need some time off.
You need to take some time off. I remember when we had a call with Bridget and she was in her office and it was great. We got to meet all of her co-workers.
Yes.
But I was just like, Bridget, you're working too hard.
Have a day off.
Have a day off. You Americans, you work hard.
Yeah.
You work.
And it's just a shame because I reckon they're the kind of people, the enthusiastic ones. They get there early, they leave late, and they eat lunch at their desk.
I know.
It's sad.
It is sad. I want to give all Americans a chance to have a proper lunch break.
Yeah, inject a bit of like British like laziness into you.
Yeah, everyone needs to be a bit British lazy.
Everyone needs to just have a bit of time off.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
What other European countries do it well? I think France.
Is it Italy?
Maybe it's Italy, or maybe it's Spain, because Spain have big breaks where they have siestas. Or maybe France do, where they go on boozy lunches. I've heard the French people go on like 3-hour boozy lunches, and then they just make up the extra hours, like
outside
either in the morning or in the evening. And I'm like, that's how you do it.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I find it fascinating how different cultures take their lunch breaks, and their office culture is different.
Office culture.
Because we've never had an office culture.
We've only had like odd job culture.
Yeah, call centre.
And when we had a call centre, there was no culture.
No.
They used to time you on your 5-minute breaks how long you were away. If you were away for more than 5 minutes.
Literally, you're allowed 5 minutes every hour.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's like you did 6, and you're like, the elevator was so it couldn't get up. They're like, well, just make sure you're not away too long. You're like, shoot me.
I'm so glad we're not doing that anymore.
No.
Right, the next one. They can't do this.
Nah.
Surely.
Nah, that's not real.
Nah, bruv.
Nah, bruv. Nah.
Drinking milk with dinner.
Nah.
Nah. Honestly, that is disgusting.
That's disgusting.
No.
That's a picture from like the 70s, isn't it?
It's true. Hopefully it's just an old-fashioned thing. If anyone is watching our video with a glass of milk right now,
send us a pic.
send us a pic, tweet it to us,
or it
not
didn't
tweet,
happen.
Instagram it to
Yeah.
us. We want to see it. We don't agree with this one.
Nah. Drinking their coffee to go, that's normal, that's not a weird quirk.
That isn't a weird quirk.
Also, Italian culture is coffee to go. Like, they literally, I don't know if you've ever been to a proper like bar Italia in Soho. The reason it's laid out that way is because Italians would come in, order their shot, drink their shot of coffee and walk out. Like, that's it, it's like coffee and in and out. Whereas, I don't know, I feel like sit down coffee culture is more of a, it's been introduced by anyone that's not Italian.
Yeah, or maybe it's a slightly British thing with afternoon tea, for example, how you'd always allot like an hour in the afternoon to have cake and tea. I read an article the other day about the food the Queen eats, and every day she has afternoon tea.
No.
Yeah, we need to do a video about what the Queen eats in a day. It's amazing.
Wow.
I know.
I always wanted to know if she no,
every day she sits down, and apparently she does what I do, jam first and then cream.
She doesn't have a scone a day though. Nah.
But she's very healthy with the rest of her diet. I think she has something like a egg white omelette for like, or something like that.
Way.
I'll find the article and we'll do a video on it.
I just can't believe that she has that every day.
Yeah.
I thought she definitely, I know I have a tea every day. Everyone has, most people that love tea have tea every day, but I didn't know she had a scone and like afternoon tea vibes, you know, the little
But we forget she's an old lady. Like, you guys know how much we love afternoon tea, but old British people love it even more. Like, if you are over the age of, I'd say even 50, and that's not even that old, but if you're over the age of 50, your love for afternoon tea grows by about 10% every year. Honestly.
The certainty. You're like, statistically,
honestly,
they like it more.
They love it.
I'm literally sitting here thinking, no, I love it more.
Yeah.
I'm more of an ambassador.
We need to have it every day.
Wow. I'll have an afternoon tea every day with a little something something.
Yeah.
But it won't be a scone.
Yeah, but she's the Queen of England. She can do that. You might get your Kinder bar, but would the Queen eat Kinder? I don't think so.
She wouldn't dip a lint ball in, would she?
No. Certainly not.
Also, guys, just discovered the orange lint balls, and I'm not joking, they're up there. I think they might be better than Terry's chocolate orange. For any loyal followers who know that we love Terry's chocolate orange, try the lint orange balls. Just unreal.
Anyway, lint balls, I need to try that.
The orange lint balls on another level. Okay. On another level.
Right, the next one, adding a ton of different flavours to your coffee.
I think this is very American. I think that the reason why they do it is because nothing is good enough. Like, the simplicity of not an Americano, the simplicity of an espresso is not enough.
No.
It has to be like sugar, syrups, whipped cream, like all this extra stuff.
Yeah, they love the extras.
And the world and everyone else has bought into it. And now we go, oh, should we get a oatmeal flat white with a pump of sugar-free vanilla syrup or something? And then you're like, yeah, a bit of this. Like, we've all bought into it because like anything sweet often tastes way better.
It does.
But
I thank America for that, because it's introducing more flavours.
I thank you.
Although I never drink it, because I just have plain black coffee. But I do have an Americano, which probably means I'm American.
Yeah, because you have the water with the Americano.
Yeah.
It's just espresso with water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Putting a scoop of ice cream in their soda, I can't. No, I can't.
Really?
That's
disgusting. Did you never do that as a kid?
No.
We called them ice cream floats. So on like the weekend, we'd be like, can I have an ice cream float? And it'd be Diet Coke or Sprite, so like lemonade, with a scoop of ice cream.
What does it do?
It froths up like this photo, like loads of froth, and it makes it creamy. A bit like cream soda, I think that's a thing. Do you remember cream soda? Oh my
Is it from Keenan and Kel? I love orange soda, not cream soda.
Okay. Honestly, cream soda is a thing. You'll find it in all the supermarkets here in the UK. It tastes like creamy lemonade. And then, but if you do that in the summer months with a scoop of ice cream, you just get melted ice cream in your Diet Coke, and it's so good.
You've never had that in front of me.
No, I haven't. I haven't had it since I was a kid.
I didn't even know that was a real. I didn't even know the UK did it.
We're gonna have to try it. I think you might like it.
Oh, come on, Joel.
Come on,
Oh, come on. Come off it.
I think you might.
Honestly, that's a new one for me. I've never heard of that before. We will try it. We will.
I'll get you to try it. You can just, any scoop of ice cream, get a Diet Coke. Or full fat Coke if you like that. It's great.
What does it have to be? You said Sprite. You can do it with lemonade.
You can do it with lemonade. Sprite Zero if you want.
Can you, oh gosh, I just can't. What makes it froth? The mixture of the two?
The mixture of the two. The
chemical reaction.
Yeah, it froths up. The froth tastes delicious. And then you've got the bit of melted ice cream. So if it hasn't fully melted by the time you finish the drink, you get a spoon and you like eat the melted ice cream.
Sorry, I had no idea that existed.
Oh
but
my gosh.
now I'll be looking out for cream soda.
Oh, cream soda is gross though, but yeah.
Yeah.
Try it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please click subscribe if you haven't, because we're worth it.
We're worth it. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you get a little pop-up on your phone every time we upload.
Yeah. And please check out our other channels. We've got 3 other channels. One called Those Two Brits, which is all about the UK. We've got the Leah Hadzakis channel.
We've got the Joel Lia channel.
So check them out.
Check them out, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.